right, so we're starting up round 1 here with this lovely black-white deck. This is not a lovely hand, but I think it's keepable because we probably have a turn 3 play with Pillar Bug if we get any lands. We have our one of our removal spells. I think we have to keep this and just like hope for a swamp. I'm playing 8 swamps, but even if we don't get one, we have a turn 3 play and a turn 4 play if we get some planes. So I think we have to keep it. We could definitely do worse. All right, so they play planes. Oh. Dund Operative, I love you, buddy, but not when I can't cast you. So that's a little sad. Ooh, we're playing the mirror match. Gross. All right, I would really love a swamp, please. Not a Gearhulk. We're playing 17 lands, so it was a keep. We're just getting a little bit punished. It's a little bit sad. It's a rough start, but that's okay. Rush will hopefully help us get back in if we can finally hit our swamp. And the Pillar Bug, gain a little bit of life, you know. 2 mechanics. Okay, sure. Returning a land? Oh, okay. They wanted to have the land up, sure. Torch Gauntlet, I can play it. Sure. Okay. This is gonna be a quick game. Do you ever just have days where you're like, all right, like you, oh, I accidentally hit F6. That's what that noise was. So then I frantically tried to find F3 so that I can cast my swamp. Okay, we made it. Pillar Bug looks good here. To block a 2/2. Sure. So they missed the land drop. That's interesting. I mean, I'm gonna block. Yeah, even if they have a trick, I have to block. Like, let's see it. Built to last. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. I mean, I'm using Screecher just to block, which is insane. No, I guess I could take another hit. We do have some life gain. I need to be hitting these lands, though. Like, I'm debating if I'm supposed to trade off something for the mechanic. Oh, well, debate's over. And I don't have any hard removal for that. Oh, boy. Well... It's sort of crazy. Wow, turn 7, 3 lands. That's nuts. Well, companion out. This is not ideal. You really need to hit your lands. No! So many goodies in our hand that we can't do. Like, I'm not going to do a revoke on a mechanic. Like, I have to just trade off because we're at 8. So, sorry, Hyena. You got to block, buddy. All right. All right. I'm wondering why they bounced the land with their mechanic that one hand. So it's kind of crazy. Frightward Colony. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure we're out of this, but can try to finish it up here. Inventor's Fair. All right, that makes sense. I'm sure they're playing a bunch of artifacts if they're white-black. Yep. Block. Squad. I cannot block that. So they're going to be attacking for a bunch. Ew. Augmenter making 2 servos here might let us get through this if we can hit a land with Gearhulk. So then they get to keep, what, Servo and Trinketeer? This is still going to be really tight. But then we have a 4-5 on board. Yeah, this game would have been real different had we hit more lands. Okay. They probably... Well, they can't have Inspired Charge. Okay, so let's go to blocks. Let's block... Double block this. Oh, shoot. If I double block here, I can get my Screecher back, right? But then I take 5. Do you have a trick? I think I should double block the Menace guy. And here. I just don't want to take that much damage. If we had a little bit more life, I would have blocked that differently. But I got to get rid of the Menace guy, right? Because if we play out the Gearhulk, they keep the Menace guy, then they're able to kill me if I take too much damage in this turn. This is all assuming that we get a land, which can't make those kinds of assumptions in this game. Turn 9, 5 lands? Come on. Who does that? Well, it's 2 bodies, so I'll take it. I gotta make a little buddy. All right, so they attack out? No, they probably just attack with... Gosh, this Trinketeer is really good. And I have no answer for it. We have no hard removal. This is a tough matchup for us with the removal. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Do I take 2? No, I think I just chump here because if we play the Gearhulk out, I'm going to keep the Gearhulk as the artifact and this is my creature. And that's what we have to bank on here is trying to get freaking lands, right? So they keep their Trinketeer and a Servo, right? I need a land. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're in it. So now they have a tough choice to make. I think we're going to get our... Well, yeah, they keep a Servo, right? And I don't know what else they keep. Do they keep the Warden so we don't get our creature back? I'm not sure. I think they keep a Servo and a Trinketeer because that just lets them keep making other stuff. Okay. This game would have been so much different had we drawn like more lands. We're on turn 11 and 5 lands. It's crazy. Okay. So now, I mean, they have a tough choice to make, but I would probably keep Trinketeer and a Servo, right? Because you get to just keep making little dudes. They could keep the Warden's not doing much, but then we can come back in the air. I don't know. That's really tough. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Alrighty. So I think we swing now. That's a little bit crazy, but I need to start like putting a little bit of pressure on them. If they remove my Gearhulk, I'm in some trouble, but it is what it is. Like, hopefully we can get back in it. If they have removal this turn, that's going to be upsetting. But we have the rush here, so I think that's going to maybe get us back in the game with this Gearhulk. Okay, sure. All right, so 6 mana. think what I want to do is, this has vigilance. All right, so they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we check for 4. We could do revoke on the Screecher. Kind of clears the way for everything, so maybe we do that. Well, maybe they don't even block, though. They probably... I'm not sure. Let's attack first, because if they don't block with the Screecher, great. We can put out the Pioneer. Let's see what they do. This has vigilance, so let's go boop, boop, boop. We have the rush to gain some life here, so this is going to be okay. Okay, so yeah, let's rush that. Save our flyer, gain 4 life. They take 7, they're at 10. We are back in this. Play out a Pioneer. Let's do a counter. Yeah, so let me crack them for 6 in the air. Ooh. Ooh, baby, we're back in this. That's why I love me some rush. It's like, oh, hey, let's screw up the math. That Gearhulk was pretty clutch. I would have liked it a turn or two sooner, but this doesn't look terrible. Tidy conclusion. Gross. Yuck. I'm definitely blocking your Trinketeer, you nut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so now we attack for 5. Because all they have left is a servo. I don't know why they sent the Trinketeer. That's insane to me. That card is so much value. Like, of course I want to block that when I have a chance. We have no hard removal, so I think that was the right decision. Colony, at this point's a little bit risky. Well, now we're getting life off the responder. Okay, they saw the responder and they were like, nope. Whoa. Whoa. Turns out Gearhulks are pretty good. That's the whole reason we got back in that game. Okay. Well, then. The attack with the Trinketeer was kind of insane to me. Because you're making 2/2s for days with that. I guess we had flyers and they couldn't deal with them, so that does sort of make sense. But, wow, I don't know what was in their hand. Maybe it was all lands. So Scavenger getting back Gearhulk is looking kind of spicy to me. So I'm going to maybe just try that. I don't really like Colony in this matchup. How many 2-drops do we have then? Eager Construct 2. Yeah, because we're not really a super aggressive deck. We're more like mid-range flyers. So I'm going to try that. They're not really aggressive either. I like it. Screecher Army. Nope. I need a couple lands here. They mulligans a 5/2? All right. Oh no! Okay. Well, I was going to go to 5/2, bud. I guess they just thought they couldn't win at 5. But geez, I guess all right. Okay then. Well, we got through that. So I think they were just kind of tilted from the last match, which I don't blame them. It looked like it was in their hands for sure. And then we played our Gearhulk out, and it was like, oof. All right, well, that was a nice fast match. So yay for us, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.